And maybe we need to be shaken, and maybe we need to be awakened, and maybe we need to be called and prodded a little bit and poked and reminded that God seems to take broken things and make them whole. But sometimes they have to be broken first. This is my body broken for you. Maybe there's another way, but this is how I'm gonna do it. It's broken for you. And then the miracle. This is my blood shed for you. Maybe there's an easier, painless way to do it, but I'm God, and this is how I'm gonna do it. It has to be shed first. And what I know in life is that so often the greatest things begin with the absolute biggest messes. This is the way God seems to work. To take things that seem to be destroyed, when they seem to be bottomed out, to see when life cannot get any worse, and to reach down into the depths of despair, and to lift people up, and to begin to patch them back together, to begin to redeem them and reconcile them until they are stronger and better than they ever imagined that they would be. And I think you probably know this, you just never have thought about it. If I ask you to tell me what you wanted in life 20 years from now, you would describe for me some kind of environment of happiness, right? Limited problems, high capacity for happiness. What does tomorrow look like for you? That's what you'd want. But if I put you in reverse and said, tell me when God formed you the most, and I ask you to look backwards, my hunch would be it wouldn't have been in a time of happiness, would it? You wouldn't describe for me a time when everything was perfect and everything was going right and you were happy and you had no problems. No, if I said, when did God form you the most? You would look back and say, you know what? It was that time when I was really sick. It was that time when my marriage was busted up. It was in that time when I had a heartache. It was in that time when I went to the doctor. It was in that time when you know what, Paul? It was that time when we were gathered around the table and it seemed like life couldn't get any worse. That's when God formed me the most.